Hi everyone and welcome to 1-800-GUNSANDAMMO.com. I'm your host, Trampas Swanson. This week's article takes a look at a new product from MagnetoSpeed. Some of you may recognize that name as one of the leading manufacturers of chronographs in the industry today. This time around, the product happens to be the M-Series Grip for the AR-15 platform. This addresses a lot of advantages over the old traditional A2 style, which in my opinion was never textured well enough for inclement conditions. Also gave most shooters too much reach on the trigger and totally missed that sweet spot, as well as the hollow cavity was just a waste of space on a good rifle. So MagnetoSpeed's M-Series has addressed several of these issues by retexturing the grip, giving you a beefier grip, while still giving you a nice smooth surface back here for where the tender web of your hand will often fall. Additionally, and most importantly, their selling point is the hollow space inside. Now, shipping with a dry box, it simply plugs in and locks. While with pressing a button on the lip or the bottom of the grip, fires out cleanly. With a dry box, I often like to either carry batteries or something like that, as well as possibly an extra set of ears. Whether I've rushed out of the house trying to get to the range in time to teach, or I'm taking the new shooter who may not own ears yet and need a set. They're clean, and they're dry, thanks to the rubber gasket in the dry box. Again, this does ship with the M-Series Grip. Additionally, there are other items you can buy individually, such as a 3-round legitimate magazine. For any long-range shooters running bipods, you know that a 30-round mag is not going to give you the lowest, most stable position. You need a shorter magazine. A lot of times, 10-round mags are still either hard to find or they're still too long. 5-round mags just aren't out there available these days, it seems. I'm going to shoot 3-round test shots anyway for optics and testing my different ranges. So this is a legitimate 3-round magazine. It simply plugs in, locks in, drops out cleanly. Even if I did not run the M-Series Grip, I would buy about 5 or 6 of these just to have preloaded to test out different ranges when I'm sighting in the new optic. These things work well. I ran about 300 rounds through this one in particular with 0 feed issues. And coming in at under $12 a magazine, I'll expect to be buying about 5 or 6 more of these just for that reason. Much less the fact that it cleanly clips in for that rainy day or that emergency situation. In addition to that, as we're on the subject of long-range shooting, a lot of you guys like running monopods. Well, you have to have certain stocks at the rear to mount the monopod, such as this stock from Magpul is not set up for your traditional monopod. This is going to give you a range of about 2 to 3¼ inches of elevation. This one can run flat, flush in there, to give you just about a 1/4 inch elevation off of a regular grip, or press the button, foot jumps out to give you about 2½ inches. Turn the dial to slowly give you detailed dialed in height of up and down. And if that's not enough, quickly closes. If that's not enough, you can partially eject this. As you see, there's a red fin that is ribbed back here to stop at different distances and different heights all the way down and give you a full 3½ inch adjustment. This is going to give you a wider range than most dedicated monopods on the rear. And it's going to be put right there in your hand. And if you have to just ditch it and go, you can still just simply eject it out. Lastly, in the series released up to this date, is a white light. You eject it out if your white light on your rifle goes bad, or you just need a secondary light. It's an LED, as well as red LED to help preserve your night vision. Also, if you only have one white light and you don't wish to muzzle anybody in a search, it comes with a hat clip. You can just simply clip it on. And as you're searching through, you can move your head until you find the threat to bring your weapon-mounted white light onto the threat to address it. If this light goes out, it does have a Picatinny rail mount clip. Simply clip it on and go. These features all offer a wide range of advantages, again, over the standard military A2, while adding very, very little weight to it. I urge you to go to 1-800-GUNSANDAMMO.com today and check it out for yourself, as well as read my full article at 1-800-GUNSANDAMMOblog.com. Till next time, stay safe, and thank you for viewing.